So sometimes you'll also want to know the percentage change or percentage increase or decrease year on year for a series of values, or maybe you've got another time period such as month by month or minute by minute even. So how we basically do this is that we're going to take the difference between our new value and our old value, we're going to divide that by our old value, and then turn that into a percentage either by multiplying by 100 or by pressing the percentage button instead. And that will give us the percentage change or increase or decrease. Decrease obviously if it's a minus number, increase if it's a positive number, year on year. And the way we might do that in a time series is say that we're going to put that in column C, so percent change YOY for year on year, something like that. And we'll open up a formula. So I'm going to have the figure lining up in the. So this one here is going to refer to 1970 and 1971. You don't need to worry about what data this is. If you're interested, it's hydrocarbon oils, the amount that the UK economy was using, so petrol, air tanker fuel, diesel, whatever. And I use it to talk about some time series later on in this course. So, to calculate the percentage change between 1970 and 1971, what we're going to do is open up a set of little brackets here, and we're going to say B3, and we're going to minus the value of what's in B2. So you hopefully can see the colour-coded which years these are representing the values for. And then we're going to divide the result by B2 to express it as a quotient of that. And we're going to get 0 here, and the only reason we're getting 0 is because I haven't got the full decimals turned on, and you should be able to see this in decimal form is 4%, just represented in as a decimal for the moment. But if we press the percentage style over here, it will turn it into 4%, and we can increase the decimal if we need. Our alternative to doing that, if we weren't worried about having the percentage formatting there, would be to take the result of this and times it by 100, and we'd get a similar number. So probably best just to press the percentage form and scale up your decimals as you need. So that's percentage change for 1 year. So the beauty of Excel is we can apply this formula down, and we can see that it's taking the data correctly from our different cells. So right the way down our list we can see percentage change year on year. So we can see there was some shrinkage here in 2011 down to 2013, and that's useful as a highlighter. We can also see that these growth rates have been pretty, these percentage changes have been pretty different over time. Some years 14% positive, other years a negative or a contraction, declining growth of this by 4.33% in 2001 compared to 2000. So it's worthwhile calculating all these to see percentage change year on year. What I would caution you, if you're trying to characterize the change as a whole between the start of your series and the end of your series, what you don't want to do is just take the average of all of these individual percentage year on year rates. You need to actually calculate something called the the average percentage change rate, and I show you how to do that in a later video under time series trends. In short, these aren't taking into account the fact that there's when we try and characterize growth as a whole, we need to treat growth as something that's compound, so that the percentage change in each year applies to a figure that's already grown in the previous years. But it's fine if you just want to know what the percentage difference is between two values.